Hey, what's up, sports bettors? Alex here, and what we're going to do is we're going to lock in two positive EV player prop bets for the Nets-Bucks game. So sportsbooks are just starting to post player prop odds for the games today, and we can see there's a lot of value in Middleton under 32.5 PRAs minus 104 on FanDuel. You can see Caesars has this minus 125, DraftKings minus 130, Pinnacle right here, the sharpest sportsbook in the world. They have this all the way down at minus 128. So being able to get minus 104 on FanDuel is absolutely incredible value. So I'm going to go over to player combos, and we can see Middleton, points, rebound, assists, under 32.5, minus 104. The best odds for any given player prop are going to be highlighted in green on OddsJam, right? So the best odds on Middleton under 32.5 PRAs is minus 104 on FanDuel. So getting good odds is all that matters as a sports bettor. Nobody wins every single time, and everything in terms of your net profit and loss ultimately boils down to the odds you're getting, right? If you're betting on Middleton under 32.5 PRAs minus 130, when there's another sportsbook in your state giving you minus 104 odds, you are guaranteed to lose money long term. So I'm going to hit this first bet, Middleton under 32.5 PRAs. We're going to lock it in on FanDuel, and then I'm going to add this bet to my bet tracker by just clicking on the odds screen on the specific bet to add it to my bet tracker. So you can see pretty incredible value, minus 125 Caesars, minus 130 DraftKings, minus 104 on FanDuel. This is a positive EV bet, so pretty happy about that. So we can go to betting tools, positive EV, and we can get the profit margin of our bet, which is 2.8%. Right, so the market on Pinnacle, the sharpest sportsbook in the world, they put their market at minus 128, minus 104. So if we go here to a no-vig odds calculator, they have the under 32.5 PRAs minus 128. They had the over minus 104. So once you remove the juice from the sports betting market, the true odds, the fair odds, the zero vig odds, whatever you want to call it, is roughly minus 110. And we were able to get minus 104 on FanDuel, which is obviously better than the true odds. So this is a positive EV, mathematically profitable bet. So pretty happy with that play, locked it in. And then the next bet we're going to go with, also for the Nets-Bucks game, is Durant under 5.5 assists. So we can go over to basketball, we can go to NBA. You can see I already have 4 bets open on Caesars. We're going to go to player props. Caesars just posted player props, which is why I decided to make this video. We're going to go to total assists, Durant under 5.5, and we're going to lock in this. So 2 unders. We got Middleton under in PRAs, and then we have the Durant under here. You can see you can get on Durant under 5.5 assists, this plus 110 on Caesars. Pinnacle has it minus 109. So you can see no sportsbook is even giving you plus money except Caesars, who has this plus 110. DraftKings is down at minus 110, FanDuel at minus 106, Pinnacle at minus 109. So we're getting 19 cents of improvement from Pinnacle, so pretty happy about that bet. So we locked in a few sharp positive EV bets. Again, what's so amazing about becoming a profitable sports bettor is, right, this game is today. This game will be over in 24 hours. So we're earning a profit margin of 2.8%, on a daily basis on our bets, which is why you can see the returns in sports betting stack up pretty quickly once you understand the sports betting math and how to place profitable, NBA player prop bets. So we locked in a few bets. We can see there's some other plays out there. There's some other NBA player props. There's some tennis bets, all sorts of things. OddsJam is constantly scanning all of these player prop markets for you, player threes, player points, everything, all the different sports to try to find you the value as a sports bettor, and you can kind of go through the positive EV page and see what lines up with your opinion, right? Like we can see right here in the puck line, we can add in a hockey play. I mean, why not? Flames minus 2 is plus 140 on Caesars. There's only 13 cents in market width here, right? This is in a low hold, plus 127. You can get plus 140 on Caesars. So that's a great NHL bet. We'll lock it in. We're getting a ton of value to Pinnacle, the sharpest book out there, 13 cents of improvement, and their market only has 13 cents in market width. So if we go to a zero vig odds calculator, we can see that the fair line for this bet, once you remove the juice, is plus 132.4. We're getting plus 140 on Caesars. So this is a profitable, mathematically profitable bet. So we can go ahead and we can lock this bet in as well. So we'll go here, we'll go to alternate lines, Flames -2, plus 140, and we'll hit this bet as well. So 3 bets, 2 NBA player prop bets for tonight. We have an NHL bet for today. We can see if anything else pops up. I'm going to avoid these 2 bets, a bit higher market width, although Harden, only 40 cents in market width, but maybe we skip those for now. There's some tennis plays, so maybe we'll hit a couple tennis plays as well. Yeah, why not? This tennis bet looks pretty good. Like you can see right here, only 19 cents in market width. This is a direct arb between FanDuel and Pinnacle. So we've been over this. Whenever a bet's on the arbitrage page, that means you can place a bet on 2 sports books and earn a risk-free profit, right? So whenever you can make a risk-free profit by betting on equal and opposite outcomes on 2 sports books, that means that one of the bets has to be mathematically profitable, right? It is not possible that arbitrage exists in sports betting. It's not possible that you can make risk-free money in sports betting and there isn't a profitable bet, right? One of these bets has to be positive EV. One of these bets has to be profitable. So we're going to go to under 18.5, plus 135. This is a direct arb to Pinnacle, 20 cents of improvement, only 19 cents in market width. If we had an account on both Pinnacle and FanDuel, we could place a bet on both sportsbooks and earn a risk-free profit. That is called arbitrage betting, right? We have a full guide on arbitrage betting. If you want to learn about it, I recommend checking out our betting education, reading through it. So we know that this bet is mathematically profitable, right? FanDuel is a direct arb to Pinnacle, the sharpest sportsbook in the world. So I tried to bet 500. FanDuel's like, yo, you've made too much money off us. We're limiting you, max wager 277.50. And I'll be like, okay, and I'll hit that bet and then I will add it to my bet tracker. So we can go in here. You can see insane value on FanDuel, right? Like DraftKings is only giving you plus 100. OddsJam is constantly scanning the sports betting markets, hunting us value. We're able to get plus 135, which is insane value, throwing 277.50 on it. So I'm going to enter that into my amount staked, and we're good to go there. So we have now 4 bets I've hit today added to my bet tracker. So we have Durant under, right? And what I like to do at the end of every day is just kind of go through my bet tracker, which is free on OddsJam. Just sign up for an account if you want to use the bet tracker and make sure I'm seeing more green than red, right? Green means you are getting better odds than the current 0 vig closing line, right? This is the 0 vig odds. So just this no vig fair odds calculator for the current market on Pinnacle Sportsbook. And this will update in real time. So yesterday I bet Siakam, over 4.5 assists, minus 106 odds. This line closed minus 130. So we had positive CLV as a sports bettor. So last bet I need to add to my bet tracker is this. And now we're good to go. If you can hear that in the background, it's a cop. So that's what I got for today. Have a great rest of your day.